So let's take notes, okay?
Yep.
So she doesn't care about you. So the work is a meditation. So just be really still with the moment in time when you were believing that you're with her, and she said or did something that prompted you to think she doesn't care about me. Okay, do you see that situation in your mind's eye?
Yes.
And I invite you all to find that if you can find and follow along with us.
Yep.
So you see it? Okay,
Yes.
now you were sitting on the couch in your living room, you were in the car, or you were, just notice where you were in that situation, because that is the focus we're going to anchor in. Okay, so be there now. And what did she say or do that led you to believe that?
It was.
I'm upset with her because.
Yeah, because she ignored me.
Okay, so just write down she ignored me, and that's number one.
Okay.
Okay. Now, in that situation, all of you meditators out there, what did you want? So now, be
attention.
Yeah. So be there now, and you can see in your mind's eye you wanted her attention.
Yes.
Okay. So I want her attention. Okay. Now the third one, what advice would you offer her? She should or she shouldn't to get what you want.
And
Clear
I'm just playing a
advice.
game in my mind. Clear advice. What I would give her.
Well, really, you're meditating in the situation. So the invitation for me is to be there now.
So no matter-
Witness her.
Whether it was a year ago,
Witness-
10 years ago, 30 years ago, it doesn't matter.
Absolutely, yeah. It can't upset you if you don't remember it.
Wow. Okay.
So, remembering being a state of mind in the present.
So go into that moment, and that moment is the present now.
Yes.
And then
yes,
what
be
advice?
there now.
What advice would you give her in that moment, or for
to
the
get
age you
what
are now?
to get what you want
Like, is
in
this,
that situation, then
would this be the advice you give that you're, like, I'm 36 right now, as my 36-year-old self-advice, or like
No.
my 10-year-old advice?
if you were 10,
Okay.
be 10.
Okay.
And be there now, 10 years old, with that person just as they were.
So speaking to her, the advice that I would give her.
To get what you want, which is for her not to ignore you.
Okay.
Okay? And it's really helpful if you give useful advice. That's how to get what you want.
Sure. Okay.
All right, that's 3. Now, 4, to be happy in that situation. So close your eyes and be there.
Okay.
Or maybe you can do it with your eyes open. But
Yeah.
Okay, so you see her, and she's ignoring you. You see that? Okay, what do you need from her to be happy? What do you need her to say or do or be for you to be happy in that situation and time?
For me, it would just be a hug.
Okay, so I need her to hug me. Now, look at her state of mind. Is she open to that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need her to hug me. Okay, so write down, I need her to hug me. I love how you lingered there. This is a...
I felt like I was experiencing it happening.
Oh, so that's how to do the work.
Really?
Yeah. As though you're there.
No, I was in the moment, and she just leaned over and gave me a hug. And it felt beautiful. Yeah. That's the work, huh?
Well, so far so good.
So far, so-
Okay,
so step 5, that's 4.
Yeah, it's pure meditation just to fill in these 6 things, and they're always free on thework.com or byronkatie.com.
Thework.com.
If I have anything of value, it is free there.
Great. Okay.
And so on 5, there's only 2 more. 5, so meditating there.
So seeing yourself experiencing the feeling of the action that you wanted to happen.
Well, no, let's just see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, because it will show you. We don't have to second guess it. Okay.
Okay.
So, so meditating there, being there now. She's ignoring you. Okay. So, What were your thoughts about her then?
After I needed her to hug me. Step 5, what were her thoughts about me then?
What were your thoughts about her then?
This is after I witnessed my experience?
No, you're really you're just filling in the worksheet now.
Okay.
So you're really meditating in, she doesn't care about me. No, what was it? She doesn't care about me, number 1?
Yeah, she ignored me.
She ignored me.
I wanted her attention. What advice would I give to her that I wanted? And then I needed her to hug me.
Okay.
Was what I wanted.
Yeah. So she ignored me. She's ignoring me, so be there now and witness that. What were your thoughts about her then? What were your thoughts about her then?
Then.
She is,
she was overwhelmed.
Okay.
She was overworked. She was stressed. She was exhausted.
Is that what you were thinking then? As a little 10-year-old?
No, that's what I'm thinking now.
Okay,
So go back
then.
I think I would think like she's overwhelmed.
So if you're meditating, you don't have to guess.
Yeah.
If you're being there now, look at the little boy.
Yeah, I would say she
doesn't care about me. She is angry. She is.
Yeah, I would say she's stressed. She doesn't care. She cares about herself.
Yeah.
She cares about her own stuff.
Okay, so she only cares about herself. You can see why this is private work. And,
and
it's
intimate.
You may be the most heroic
know.
person I've ever
It's
sat
very
with or an
vulnerable.
interview.
Okay.
But you can see so far there are no stressful thoughts. Every human being has these. Nothing, we think they're so secret. No, they're universal.
Yeah.
So 6, in that situation, what is it you never want to experience again? What is it about her or about that situation you never want to experience again?
I never want to feel ignored and lonely and worthless.
Okay, so write that down. When we're angry, we are childlike. It's an immature state of mind. Anger is the effect. Hurt feelings are the effect.
What was that about anger?
Anger is it's simply another word for fear.
Wow.
And when we're angry, we do childish things. We say and do things that are hurtful, and then we feel guilt. And guilt is the training ground for all the addictions that are going on. We cannot see another human being and throw these thoughts on them like Post-its without suffering guilt.
So how do we eliminate anger? If that's the thing that is the cause of guilt, shame,
As well, we'll take
addictions.
a look. So let's take a look. Look at number 1.